Hey guys, so it's been a very crazy last couple of months since I last uploaded. I decided to try it again with this one. Sorry my background isn't very appealing. It's just some of my shoes and my hat. I did clean my room all day, so that was quite an effort. I figured I'd just kind of catch up on this channel technically. Um, I've been very busy. My best friend, Ashley, which is literally my mattress side on YouTube, she just came here to Vegas and she was here from March 25th till the 9th of April, which is just like 2 or 3 days ago. So that was crazy amazing. We had so much fun. I mean, we did so many different things, and the whole time was just very busy. We did vlogs and everything, very interesting vlogs for her channel, and then anything that she pretty much uploads I'm just going to link onto this channel. We did a few different rants about things that involve veganism and the whole animal welfare, animal rights movement. So I'll link you guys to those eventually once she has videos up. It's going to take a long time to go through because we did film so much footage. So telling her, hey, take your time because there's a lot of video, a lot of footage. I figure I'd just wanted to say something. This is kind of going to become a little bit of a Johnny Rockets restaurant rant. So Ashley came here, and I've been telling her for months I would love for her to try Johnny Rockets. Johnny Rockets I found out about 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago now, since it's 2013, it was 10, so 3 years ago. I found out that Johnny Rockets had a completely vegan menu option. It was called the Streamliner, and it was on their website. It was all over message boards, forums, for vegans and vegetarians alike. And I remember seeing people talk about how it's a completely vegan menu item. We have a Johnny Rockets where I live in Vegas, and we also have a Johnny Rockets in Los Angeles where I visit a lot. And it's kind of always the restaurant that's like our go-to place for something that's vegan friendly ever since I found out that it was serving a vegan friendly option. The thing that would make it vegan is, of course, the patty. The patty is a Boca vegan patty, and the buns that they use are vegan, and they cook everything separately on a separate grill. They toast the buns on the separate grill that's just for the vegan patties. When you tell them you want the Streamliner, they're not supposed to put this spread that's on the bun, not like a mayonnaise, but like a butter to toast it. So the Streamliner doesn't have that on it. It's a completely vegan-friendly, veganized menu item. And then they put ketchup, mustard, and they put pickles, lettuce, tomatoes, onion, and you can get grilled mushrooms and jalapenos, and you can really bitch it up. And it's, in the past that I've had it, it's amazing. Great for anybody who loves veggie burgers, great for vegans. So that's always been something I've been able to trust. I've been eating at Johnny Rockets pretty much and maybe 4 times a year, 5 times a year. We don't go extremely often, but it is something that we do like to get occasionally. And every time before we go to a Johnny Rockets, I still look up on Google to make sure is Johnny Rockets still vegan friendly. And every time it is. I look up to see if there's been any updates, if anyone's emailed the company and received something different. And I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I emailed Johnny Rockets in 2011 before I went to LA for my 18th birthday. I wanted to email them and be like, okay, they emailed me back. I know for sure that this is vegan friendly. I'm not scared to go in there. Didn't want to be going in there with, blind, and I didn't want to order something that was not vegan friendly because that would send me into a frenzy of rage. So I had emailed them, they emailed me back, they sent me back pretty much a whole blanket statement that I'm sure that they've sent to many other people, but it said, we have one menu item that's a completely vegan meal, and it comes with french fries. It's called a Streamliner. It's vegan, everything's vegan. We use a separate spatula, we use a separate grill. We separate everything. It's as vegan as possible. They said there is a very, very, quote, highly, highly unlikely chance of cross-contamination, meaning as if the spatulas have been switched, but they said there's a thorough labeling about where spatulas are set. There's thorough cleaning done. They have all the grills purposely separated for a reason. They went out of their way and above and beyond to make sure it's vegan friendly, and that to me really stood out. I thought that was amazing, especially for being a fast food place. And ever since then, I've always just updated, like looking at the updated message boards. Every time we go, they give you the quick rundown. They say it's a vegan patty, the bun is vegan, the french fries are vegan, it's cooked on its own grill. So I wanted to take Ashley. She loves veggie burgers, I love veggie burgers, her husband loves veggie burgers, so it just seemed like something that would just work out perfectly. So there's a Johnny Rockets location in the Fashion Show Mall. I had never been to that location before. I had been to the location that's close to my house in the side of a different casino, and I had been to the one in Garden Walk in Anaheim. And I think I'd been to another one in California. I just can't think of which one it was. But I've been to at least 5 different Johnny Rockets in my life, I think. We went in. I saw the streamliner listed on the menu. I think it was a streamliner. I think it said it was. I can't remember particularly. Maybe Ashley will remember. And I see it says Boca Vegan Patty. And I'm like, okay, this is good. We're still good in here. I've never been in this location before. So we go to order them. And then Ashley's husband, Dave, he decides to ask the waitress, he's like, just to be sure there's no dairy products in this menu item, correct? Like, everything is vegan, right? The waitress says back with a little bit of attitude, like, no, it's not. And I'm like, what? My rage just starts like boiling. I'm becoming infuriated because I'm feeling like I've been duped these last couple of years. I'm thinking, wait a second, holy shit. If you're a vegan and you're somebody who has experienced something like this where you're like starting to think that you might have consumed something that's not vegan, you know how disgusting you feel. You feel enraged, especially if you're a vegan for the right reasons, for animal rights. And I am a vegan for animals, so that was something that just sent me off the hook. I was very angry. I turned to the woman, I go, excuse me? I said, it's a vegan patty, the streamliner. Every time that I've ordered the streamliner, I am told time and time again, I've been in emails that it is vegan, it's on the website that it's vegan. And she's like, well, let me make a complaint to the manager, let me get the manager or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck, like, what is this becoming? Ugh. The head chef comes out, and like, me and Ashley and Dave are just sitting there, and I'm having a freaking meltdown. I'm flipping out, like, what the fuck? This is terrible, like, this is something horrible. My whole family, my sister and my mom that are vegan, they've been eating here, I've been eating here, but not at this specific location. This is my first time at this location. So the chef finally comes out, and he's like giving us this whole bullshit thing. He's like, oh, this is a franchise, you know, but this is a independently owned location, and we can technically buy whatever buns we want. She was saying the buns weren't vegan. I basically asked him to clarify what was non-vegan about the meal, and he was like, the buns have honey, and they have a, quote, small amount, trace amount of dairy. And I'm like, okay, that's still not vegan. If it has a small amount of dairy in it, that is not vegan. I don't give a shit what anyone says. That really pissed us off, because I'm like, no, if it's even a small amount, it's not vegan, I'm not eating it. After we spoke to him for about 10 minutes, I was not pleased with his answer. He basically said, this location can do whatever we want. He said maybe the other locations are vegan. I'm thinking, you fuck right, they are vegan. You know, I've seen all the updates from this company, and I'm going to post a response that Johnny Rockets gave to a certain user on this forum that I've been going on. I'll post it in the description box for you to see, but basically they clarify down to the detail of why this item is vegan friendly. So for this specific location to say we can do basically whatever the fuck we want and we don't have to really clarify, or we don't have to go along with Johnny Rockets, that just sounds very, very, very shady to me. It sounds like a horrible, horrible establishment. I am going to email Johnny Rockets because I sure as hell want to know if this is even allowed, because can you imagine other vegans that have gone there? They probably haven't even thought, just like I didn't think, to ask, oh, is this menu item vegan? Is it still vegan? Is there dairy in this? Yeah, so that sickens me. I honestly do not ever want to go to Johnny Rockets again because of this. I do want to email to find out if the specific location is just run by a piece of shit person as their manager. He's trying to cut corners and save money. Like, are you kidding me? Don't they have like a specific service set up to bring the specific Johnny Rockets approved like buns that they use and everything? Don't they have something like that? Like, I'm left with so many questions, and I want to get to the bottom of it eventually. So I just wanted to give that little rant really quick, just to warn you guys that other locations may be doing this. Other popular locations, like for example Denny's, now their buns aren't vegan. What the fuck? Like, I'm just disgusted right now. I'm very angry, and me and Ashley had a long rant about that. I'm sure it's hidden somewhere in all of her videos that she filmed, but I figured I would just talk about that because it drove me nuts. So that was just my quick little rant. I know it was kind of a long video. It was probably 10 minutes long. But I just wanted to catch up with you guys and say I'm still here. I'm still vegan. I don't know who's watching, but I hope everyone is doing okay, and I hope that everyone's fighting for animals. They're the most precious thing on the earth. And can I just say how wonderful it is to be able to have hung out with somebody who is actually vegan. That was incredible, and I think it's just, being vegan is just such an amazing thing, and I can't say it enough how much it helps our planet, how much animals deserve to live. So that ends this video. I will make another one for this channel very soon, and be sure to remember to check out xoxo Vegan. That's my collaboration channel. It's not really much of anything right now. If you want to upload onto that channel at any point and you're vegan, let me know. Write me an email. Well, write me a message on here instead. The email has over 12,000 emails in it, so I wouldn't see it. But definitely send me a message on here if you would want to do that, because I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with that channel this year. So I'll talk to you guys all again soon, and have a wonderful day. Live vegan.